This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Hurts. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. Down the left sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple of years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down yards after the catch.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Trying to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies out front. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. That touchdown gives them 18 on the season. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll go again with Robinson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st down, Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Taken in by Kotton. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. We'll bring up 4th down. they'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's taken in. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on fourth down. Daniels now on first down. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
Eagles 7, Black Knights nothing.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Daniels gonna throw again. And it's gonna be intercepted. And the Eagles will take over at their own 14-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Don't touch it.
They'll begin here on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Great, set. Hey, 73.
Throwing is Hurts. He finds his receiver, Johnny Wilson. Down the sideline. Inside the 10. And he'll be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's a run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Second and goal.
Carl left Yanni. Don't touch it.
They'll go with him again. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And in motion is Brown. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short. Throwing is Daniel. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Good, set.
Man in motion is Smith.
No touch.
Drive will start on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
No touch, set. Now left, Yeti. No touch.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to have a first down. Good one down inside the 45-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Man in motion is Smith.
No touch.
They'll stay on the ground. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
Great, set.
The motion man here is Wilson.
No touch.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Eagles. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Eagles mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back and say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now this offense can use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And that ball incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. The air again is Daniels. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing again. Daniel to the end zone. It's
turn, set.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Crown left, Yanni. Don't touch it.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Hollywood Grab. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Another run here for Robinson. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. He's looking deep for Shakir. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 31 yards. And the London first down.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. This is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. Now he'll run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
The tight end Ertz in motion. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Black Knights. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Great, set. Crown left, Yanni. Don't touch.
They'll give on the ground, and he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
And he'll get this up past the 30-yard line. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
63, 63. No touch, no touch.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Great, set. No touch.
Here's a run going left. Down the sideline, past the 45. He's got another one. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short, because they're going to stay out and go for 2. And he's into the end zone again. It's the Octopus. He's got the long run for 6 and punches in the 2. All 8 points for good measure. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, we're on the verge of surrendering 2 points here. You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
And
they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Eagles. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
His kick is good. Makes the score Eagles 36, Buckeyes 6. Jake Elliott to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
First down, Black Knights.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Go, Lee, go!
Now Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Let's go now!
The tight end Ertz in motion. On 3rd down, it's Robinson. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. He'll go. Here's Daniels. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
No touch that! 73! 73! No touch!
They'll turn and hand this one off. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Right, set! Land! No touch!
A handoff as they try to run it here. He's got it. That's a 1st down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
Great, set! No touch!
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off. But not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down.
And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles stretch things out even further. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And he'll get about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On second down, it's Daniel. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Kotton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Let's go. Go.
They'll throw with Daniels. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Throwing now, Daniels. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Great. Set. No touch.
To throw, Hurts. The second down throw is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Hey. No touch.
On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Philadelphia.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Great. Set. No touch.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
No touch. Set. No touch.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.